a weekly question from one of the students who come to work with me is about arpeggios and the feeling of insecurity in arpeggio playing. I just showed it as a staccato, but I would like to show it. What do we do to be able again to feel secure, comfortable, be able to play evenly, and eventually also get the sounds that we want? So the Rondo Capriccioso of Mendelssohn is a good example. So in a measure, starting measure 82, you have the G major. So how do we do it? One of the first things that cause insecurity is, that people release when there's a crossing. Now, when you use the rotation with what we call, the rotation is this, the walking hand and arm is the lateral adjustment. Clearly, we're moving up the keyboard, we're moving down the keyboard, we move into the black area, out. In other words, there's this whole area here that we have to manage. So the first thing in arpeggios, when you have the rotation, unlike the scale that you just have to move over to here, but the forearm is still moving over a little bit so that, we get close to the thumb. Same thing here, except that it's a little bit, the lateral shift is a little bit bigger. And then coming, but the same rotation, single, double, single, single, double, double, single, double, double, single, single, double. So here it is. So the connection is the first thing that we do, to really feel what it's like to move, from the 3 to the 1, from the 4 to the 1, from the 2 to the 1, whatever it is. A crossing is a crossing is a crossing. There are many situations where the distance to the thumb is very big. What we do in that case, when it's too big to move like that efficiently, we will do the same motions, but which get us already closer, but disconnect a little bit. So if you have to go somewhere here, let's say, or if the so all the motions are there, but there's a little bit of a let go. So there are situations where we cannot connect, but having the motions of connections get us there quickly and securely. So the other thing here, as you see, is the out, out, in, out, out, a little bit in, a little bit forward, into the thumb, out, in. So that, so you see this, the motions are always there. It's what do we do with them in certain situations. Now there's also the shaping. Shaping in scales and arpeggios gets a little bit higher as we move across, so makes room. It's what we call an overshape, getting to the thumb, and the high point, instead of being in the middle of the shape, the middle of the shape, overshape or over or undershape is always in the middle. Except, that's the one exception, when we cross to the thumb, in either hand, the high point, which is not very high, just a little bit high, is the finger before the thumb. Why? It makes room, makes it even easier to get there. So, and easier to connect. As you see, it's always a combination of motions. There isn't only one. When people come, and a lot of things are in the hands, whether naturally, intuitively, or learned from us, then we pick on what's missing. But when people first come, we have to give them this whole bottom line of the rotation, of the in and out, of the walking hand and arm when it's missing, the shaping. Those are the combinations that create that one organism that we call technique. So, and as we come back, see the coming back, out, in. Overshape, undershape, overshape, overshape. So that's the end of what you see. Same in the D major here. Starting here, the 3 comes a little bit out. playing depends on motion. And this is that world of motion that Taubman discovered. And that makes it possible to go fast. And don't feel that I have to practice it a million times. You know, you have it, you have it. If you have arpeggio playing, you have arpeggio playing. But this summer at our institute, at the beginning of July, I will actually take all the arpeggios in Chopin Etude Opus 25, number 11. He has some that you can connect, some that you can't disconnect, some in the black key area. So there is really a combination of quite a few situations, and I will go over them one by one. Hopefully you can join us. So that's it for today, and I'm looking forward to next time. Thank you for watching.